What's up? What's up? It is another episode of IMHO. I'm Kelcey. That is Lang Whitaker. And here's what we're talking about today on IMHO. Lang, are you ready?
I'm ready. What is it?
You know that I love a good NBA award, and you also know that I love doing it way in advance.
That's also true.
So earlier this week, we got to see Julius Randle here at FedEx Forum.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I feel like he's already won one of the awards. But maybe you have a different opinion. So I'm going to let you go first.
I think for MVP, the conversation, it should. Are you talking about MVP?
I'm not.
Oh, what are we talking about?
Most improved player of the league. Who do you have in the front running?
Not Julius Randle. I think Julius Randle's been awesome this year, but I think it's just mostly opportunity and being the main option on that Knicks team. He's always been a pretty good player, I think, but this is just the perfect opportunity for him. You can make the case that he deserves most improved player, and I'm sure the New York influential media might make that case, but I'm going to stay close to home. I'm going to vote for Kyle Anderson. I think Kyle Anderson's been unbelievable this year, shooting three-pointers at a rate he has never shot in his career. I believe like tripled the highest he's ever averaged per game this season with the Grizzlies. Part of that's coming back from injury. I think part of that's also, though, just adding this three-point shot to his game. A lot of times you see the most improved player, it's really about opportunity or at a new team or a new place. For Kyle, it's the same place. He's just changed his game and improved. And for me, I think he deserves to be in that conversation, if not the winner. What about you, Kelcey?
I'm
Who do you have?
Counter you.
Okay.
Because I have two right now that just came to mind as soon as you said that. One, I don't even think Kyle is the most improved on the Grizzlies this year. I would give that to D'Anthony Melton. Okay. He went, I think, 28% from the three last year, and now he's shooting over double the amount of threes, shooting 45%. Yeah. I read an article somewhere that he was like the most improved three-point shooter ever, percentage-wise.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even give it to him. And when you talk about opportunity, I look directly, I guess, north. Where are we? North. To Jeremy Grant.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a different team. He was not the number one option or the number two option or the number three option even really last year. Yeah. Now he is. And I think, so I have the stats here. He's obviously accepted this role as a leader of this young, very rebuilding team. So last year he averaged 12 points a game. He's now averaging 22 and a half.
Yeah.
His rebounds have gone up. His assists have gone up almost double. And so I think he would be my second front runner for most improved.
Another name you could throw in as a guy who was on that Detroit team who left when Jeremy Grant got there, Christian Wood with Houston has been really good. Had some injury blips where he missed some time, but for the most part, he's been a really improved player. I think Randall's probably going to be a big part of the conversation, especially just because the Knicks have been so good this year.
Yeah, Christian Wood is a good one. Yeah. Because you saw when Christian Wood got injured how Houston.
Yeah.
But Julius Randle, I don't know, his averages aren't as jaw-dropping as the ones that I just read for Jeremy Grant, but every stat did go up this year. And I think it says a lot about the fact that he's leading a team that was not good for the past decade. Now, maybe not decade, but he's leading this team that was not good for the last little while and is now fourth in the East.
Sure, yeah. I'll stick with Kyle. I think, not just the three-point shooting, his ability to score in the half court. You're seeing him do lots of stuff that he's never done before, really, since he's been here in Memphis. And I think that speaks to the work he put in and the improvement he's made. But we could have this discussion every year, couldn't we?
We could. Yeah. And we will have it again next week.
Yeah, let's do it again.
I'm Kelcey. That's Lang. We'll see you guys next week for another episode of IMHO.